Wo auch immer wir jetzt hier hinkommen. Nicht, dass es jetzt kalt wird hier. Ich habe keine Klamotten bei. Aber es wird hell, super. Oh, die Farben. Schön sieht das aus. Hier sind wir aber, glaube ich, schon mal mehr oder weniger durchgeritten, ne? Weil wir sind ja ganz zu Anfang, sind wir ja von den Indianern beobachtet worden. Halt hier lang. Wow. Wow. Das sieht klasse aus. Das sind die Donnerfalls. Okay. Okay, die muss ich mir merken. Das muss ich mir mal dann ganz in Ruhe ansehen. So, müssen wir gleich da sein. Weil, Piti, du kannst ja keine Waffen benutzen. Will ich auch gar nicht. Die sind auch komplett weg. Okay, gut.
Morning.
I wouldn't stay around here too long if I was you.
Mhm. Können wir da rein? Nee. Irgendwo spielen Trommeln.
Is this the one Eva flies trusts? The man from the outside?
Hi.
Howdy, fellers. This place is not for you.
Hier, ne?
Hello? Come in.
Geh rein, los.
You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
Then I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Van-der-Linde, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course.
Er kann uns beim Husten helfen. Vielleicht
So where are we
schafft er das.
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months.
Aber Dings ist
I'm
doch
very
tot.
sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Na klar.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Even just a couple hours of your time.
Aber ich bin gespannt, vielleicht kann er uns wirklich beim Husten helfen. Das wäre schon eine Menge, wäre das wert.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Oh, was er für ein dickes Pferd hat.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
Ich meint,
Continue on
Obst.
this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Ich meint, ich muss ehrlich gestehen, mir ist Arthur wirklich ans Herz gewachsen. Und wenn es ähnlich wie Red Dead Redemption 1 ist, wird das Ende ein lachendes und ein weinendes Auge werden.
Wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances.
Da hinten.
This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Now, come on! Good girl.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's
Ich
a
möchte reden.
beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
Ich möchte reden.
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
For
Ups.
years. He was the best man I knew. But he's been unraveling for some time now, and
Ja, das haben wir schon festgestellt.
I ain't sure there's any going back.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Okay, guck mal. Hier ist Fell. Was nimmt er denn für?
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue on.
Now, I was saying, but he's been unraveling for some time now, and I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
It took a long time for me to learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son.
Dutch has got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. Now worry, a lot of folks gonna get caught in the crossfire, including eagle flies.
So what can we do?
I ain't quite sure. I just wanted you to know the situation.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
Ja, wir werden auf alle Fälle... Oh.
You know,
Oh.
I had a son once,
Oh.
years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Oh.
Isaac.
Oh, das ist
His
neu.
mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant,
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some
Ich
ginseng.
hab Ginseng.
Talk more about this later.
Ich hab Ginseng. Arthur hat einen Sohn. Ich weiß nicht, ob es vorher schon irgendwo mal gesagt wurde. Das ist mir jetzt persönlich gerade richtig neu.
This will combine well.
Was wäre, wenn wir die Sache jetzt nicht gemacht hätten? Und das meine ich... Oh, sieht das genial aus gerade.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. Anyway, what you were talking about?
when she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid.
War?
She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead. And offered $10. Pardon me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there's much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Das glaube ich auch. Das hoffe ich. Okay.
It's just up ahead.
Ach so, wir gehen jetzt zu dem geheimen... Da, das Kreuz da oben, oder?
What's happened? No,
Was?
it
Was?
can't be.
Was denn?
No! They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone
Was für ein Chanupa?
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Okay. Whiskyflasche.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Da unten.
I see no end to any of this.
Da. Ich glaube, die sind da unten, wo das Feuer ist. Noch eine Flasche. Militärtrinkflasche.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Okay, let's continue on.
Da drüben. Noch eine Flasche.
I found something.
Na toll. Das Feuer?
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Hab ich doch
If
schon.
they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Da.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Da unten. Da, wo es... das sieht geil aus. Entschuldigung. So, wo... Da hinten ist noch was, warte. Na. Okay, mit der Party wissen wir ja nun schon.
Whiskey here.
Look there. Smoke.
Den habe ich doch schon vor 1000 Jahren gesehen. Ich muss jetzt nicht zu dir hoch, oder?
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there.
Ein riesiges Camp. Ach so.
Over here.
Ja doch, ich komme noch.
Do you have any binoculars?
Ah, ich habe alles. Und zwar... Nee. Da.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
You surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one.
Das ist eine dunkle Geschichte von den Staaten. Eine dunkle Geschichte.
Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Ja.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your chin up, and no one will be any the wiser.
Wir gehen rein. Erstmal essen wollen wir nicht. Okay.
Well, you can't go. They know why you'd come.
So.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Nu komm, Pferd.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way you plan.
So. Pferdchen, nu komm. Pferdchen will grad nicht. Komm.
You said you were going to look for the Chinumpa.
Ja doch. Vielleicht darf ich nicht mit Pferd runter. Oder? Ich komme ja echt nicht vom Fleck gerade. Jetzt. Uah.
Yep.
So, das heißt, wir sollen keinen wehtun. Na, das kann ja lustig werden. Ich wollte eigentlich ein paar Pfeile lautlos in die Hälse reinschießen, aber wenn ich keinen umbringen darf.
There we go.
So. Dann gucken wir mal, wo was ist hier, ne? Ich versuche mal den einen da hinten auszuschalten.
No, France is near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is from here.
Ich glaube, der bleibt da stehen, oder?
Me? I'm Polish.
Polisch. Der ist in dem Lager hier drin. Da ist noch einer. Zweier sogar. Ach du Kacke. Oh, und die haben sich jetzt gerade gesplittet. Eieieiei. Wird immer besser.
Huh?
Mist. Du siehst mich nicht.
We got an intruder. Stop it.
Siehst du? Und es ist gleich wieder zu Lasten. Ach, verdammt. Mist. 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 Wobei, jetzt ist es nicht mehr zu meinen Lasten, ne? Eieiei. Och, Arthur. So, darf ich die jetzt plündern? Nee, ne? Es gibt natürlich wieder Ärger. Ich sollte ja keinen Überfall... Ach, Mensch. Wie hätte man sich da reinschleichen sollen? In der Nacht wahrscheinlich, ne? Ja. Aber es gibt keine Negativpunkte. Außer der Angriff, dass ich da entdeckt wurde. Okay. Halt, da ist ja noch einer. Aber ich hoffe mal, das hat keine große Auswirkung, dass wir jetzt nicht so leise waren hier, ne? Hier sind noch ein paar Kisten, aber die spielen, glaube ich, keine Rolle. Die auch nicht. Ist ja ruhig, gut, ihr Pferde. So, wo wäre es denn theoretisch gewesen? Hier ist Waffenöl. Ah, hier. Oh, das ist aber gemein, oder? Wo denn? das wäre jetzt aber wirklich gemein gewesen. Das hätte ich niemals geschafft. Pfeile, okay. Broschüre für Giftpfeile, nehmen wir auch mit. Schmuck. Nochmal Schmuck. Das hat sich gelohnt. Kann ich das hier zusammen mixen? Nee, ne? Nee, leider nicht. Ist hier noch irgendwas anderes liegend? Mais. Okay. Die Frage ist, hätte ich es lautlos schaffen können? Ich vermute mal nein.
You all right, girl?
So.
Yeah. Yeah, you good, girl?
So, ich bin gespannt, wie er reagiert. Wir werden erstmal wieder strunzlangsam gerade.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank
Deswegen
you.
haben wir es gemacht.
Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Eine sehr dunkle Zeit in der amerikanischen Geschichte. Eine sehr, sehr dunkle Zeit.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible.
Ist er auch.
I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Archäologie für Anfänger. Hole die Relikte zurück, ohne entdeckt zu werden. Hole die Relikte innerhalb von einer... Ja, okay, das... aber es hat zum Glück keinerlei große Auswirkungen, hoffentlich. Ja, lassen wir uns überraschen. Lassen wir uns mal überraschen.